Hi guys. So I'm on my way here to a closing, and I wanted to do a quick video, especially for my friend Kasha. She's gonna get her license, and I wanted to tell her this is way ahead in the process. I did a few open houses. I felt so awkward, like I was trying selling people on something, and then I watched some YouTube videos saying, yes, you're selling something, you're selling your service, be confident in it, and if you can offer good service, then be proud of it. So I listened to some webinars from my company. Shout out to Homesmart. And they said, don't just do one and stop, keep doing them. So I did about 5 during spring. And I had about 9 signs. And another thing, I got pens with my info. I got water bottle labels with my info. I would have like some snacks. I'm like doing hosting, hospitability. So I do enjoy making people feel welcome. So it's like, I don't want to just go to an open house and not just have a flyer to give them. I think that's boring, and if I give a flyer, they'll throw the flyer away. So we'd have those calendars with my info on it, and sometimes a goodie bag with some candy, and then I would give them so they have my info and they can call me if they want. Another thing I would tell them, you do need a realtor. Some information is not accurate online, and there is private information that only us as agents can see. We can calculate taxes into the price because a lot of times there is homeowners exemption, so taxes will be lower, or there is no homeowner exemptions and the payment will be lower than what they expect. So I was telling them those things. Sometimes if there is people you see they totally want to be left alone, of course I would do that. But how I would get their contact, I would do a raffle. And before, I just Google online and found like feedback for the house, and then I typed in some extra things on it. And I would tell them, hey, it would be great if you could give us a little bit of feedback for the seller. And it's a lot easier telling the seller what the buyers are thinking of the house in case they don't like something than saying you think that should be changed. So it helps you a lot. And then I would tell them, and you're going to be entering into a raffle for a Starbucks gift card or Dunkin' Donuts. I know that Starbucks preferred, I was told by some clients. And then I would just text them because that's way easier. I tried meeting up with one of them and it didn't work out. And I was like, can I text you the card? And that was great. Dunkin' Donuts, on the other side, they do have an app, and you can get their gift cards. And then if you send it to the client and they never use it, it tells you it has not been claimed. So you can reach out to them and say, hey, do you want to use, or you can regift. So I know I gave some to a couple people, and I was like, oh, that was like last year. They're not going to use it. I'm going to use it. But you cannot do that with other ones, unfortunately. So I hope the Starbucks gift card I gave, everyone's using it. I had to remind a few people they had not. Another thing, so that's how I got their info. And after one of the open houses, I told, because I listened to some webinars, and they're like, oh, call them and see if they want to see another house, or just say thank you. So one day I was like, okay, I'm gonna call them really quick. And one of the clients was like, oh, I actually forgot to mention, because there was a house right next to mine that they wanted to see. I was like, if you want to see the house, let me know. I'm in the area. I can wait for you. He was like, oh, actually, I went to a different open house and they're not here. So can you come and show me this house? I scheduled the house, was vacant. Went there, showed them the house. And from then on, we kept in touch, and I just got an offer accepted for this client. And another client, he kept in touch with the lender. He had not replied any of my text messages, email. And the lender called me, hey, I just gave your client from the open house a pre-approval. Reach out to him. So I called him right away, and he answered, and we just got an accepted contract. And both of them said they were not in a really hurry to buy a property, but they actually were the fastest clients I had. They found the house in like 1 month, a month and a half. It was um, a few searches, and one of them even, it was an investor only opportunity, but they wanted to see it anyway. They loved it. And then the showing time feedback, I told the agent that they would be okay doing a late closing. Usually it's 45 days. We did the closing in, it's gonna be in 70 days, so the tenant can find a place and everything. So don't give up doing the open houses. Be friendly. Like, don't be on the phone. I did go to some, and the lady's like, "Oh, hi," and was on her phone. It's like, "Oh," and just give them valuable information. Tell them, hey, if you have time. Before I used to schedule open houses 3 hours. Now I do 2, so I can tell them, like, I can show you a house after, or call them. And some people, when they walk in, don't feel like rejected if they're nasty or something. Just think like, I don't want to work with you anyway. I rather work with quality people that are gonna be nice to me and are gonna appreciate my what I do, what I bring to the table. So, because I had a couple people, yeah, I was like, oh, so that was okay. Because these 2 clients I got, they're awesome, and I'm so excited. So I just did an open house yesterday, and there was one lady that doesn't have a realtor, and I was telling her the benefits of having a realtor. And what I told her, I learned from Daryl Davis. He said, even if you don't work with me, it's good for you. It's in your best interest to have your own realtor, someone that you like and it's gonna work for you. And then she asked me for my card. She's like, oh, can I get your card? And the lender I work with, Drew Mullen at One Republic in Arlington Heights, he is awesome too. He is like, oh yeah, Juliana's great to work with, and she'll fight for you. And he was talking, it's good when somebody else backs you up too. So that was great. And how he gets his clients, he tells them, like, he doesn't even offer any discount or anything, because sometimes I want to do that. He just offers, like, we work with a lot of lenders and we can find you the best option for yourself, which is very accurate, because some people don't qualify for any discount or grants if they make enough money. So what he's saying, and he's very calm, he's not pushy, and people start talking and telling their whole life story to him, and that's how he gets his clients. One of the open houses we did, he got a client and I didn't, because she already had a realtor. So sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. So you just gotta be consistent and keep doing your job, and things will come your way. And of course, asking God for wisdom and asking God for good clients. That's my secret sauce. Okay. See you later.